have coming up on our schedule tonight?
All right, coming up at 6:15, we're going to be playing a round of MyBar.tv trivia. I know nothing about the topic except for that Tony said, "Oh boy, you guys, trivia tonight." So I'm
the
excited.
topic is.
Oh, he's going to tell us.
Do I have a drum roll? Anyways, the topic is Hallmark movies.
Oh. All right. Some people who like Hallmark movies have seen a lot of them many times, so there might be some people who are really good at that out there. At 6:40, we're going to be playing Meso Perch. At 7 will be Easy Money. At 7:15 will be Fishing Derby, the largemouth, and the jackpot.
Yes, the largemouth and the largemouth jackpot.
The largemouth and the smallmouth jackpot have both reset to $100. At 7:35 is Winter Wonderland. Then at 7:50 will be our 54-ball coverall. The jackpot should be over $13,000.
Big money out there tonight and lots of fun coming up with MyBar.tv trivia. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with some questions.
Pilot TV is on the air.
So we've got a lot of great games coming out there tonight. Almost as good as this weather we've been.
Pilot TV presents MegaSota Game Night!
right, hello everybody. Welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. It is time for MyBar.tv trivia. Pick up your phone, go to Safari, go to Chrome. Pick up your phone, go to Chrome. Go to MyBar.tv. Just type it in there, and let me write that one down. A pen here. And we're going to play some trivia. It's just 10 questions, multiple choice. Answer as fast as you can. Whoever answers the most the fastest is going to be declared the winner. And in honor of the holiday season, tonight's topic is Hallmark movies.
Awesome. I should have studied a little more.
The funny thing about Hallmark movies, don't do it now. But when we're done, type it in and go to the webpage, and you will see a screenshot of each of the movies that they're playing this holiday season.
Do it now. Those are the answers.
They are the answers,
Oh no.
but every single one is the same.
I know the plot.
Oh, yeah.
I know the plot to all of them.
Well, this one has the questions I've chosen are about. I give you what the plot is, and then you pick the title of the movie.
That's
Okay.
fun. Okay.
That's
This
what it is.
Well, if the plot's all the same for every single one of
No,
the
I had to
movies.
pick. I had to watch all of them in double speed in order to get these questions done, and I had to
That's what-
find the handful of things that were different between all of these.
That's what's been happening.
Yes,
Okay.
been in the corner watching them.
Putting in the work for this one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy.
That's why when you see me laughing out loud or crying over in the corner of the room, that's what I've been doing. I've been watching Hallmark movies on my phone.
That explains
Yeah.
a
So
lot of
much.
interaction we've had this week.
Yeah.
So emotional.
Wow.
All right, what time do we have? I think it's time to get these trivia games going. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Any predictions on the title of the first? What the title's going to be for the first one? No.
No.
Can't even guess. No.
All right, here we
Home
go.
for The holidays.
Oh, that's a pretty good
yes.
guess.
But it's going to be spelled D-A-Z-E.
Yes, there's a lot of that happening. There's a lot of wordplay. All right, here we go.
Oh boy.
Game number 1 coming up here. MyBar.tv trivia.
I got scared for a second because I didn't have the trivia page pulled up.
Uh-oh.
No, no.
Got to get in. Here we go. Question number 1. Nick falls in love with an astronomy teacher. 12 gifts of Christmas, Christmas under the stars, a gift to remember 2, or a cheerful Christmas.
Oh my
Easy.
gosh.
Easy as pie.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Excuse
one.
me.
That one was kind of tough. Astronomy, right?
Let me
That was-
just put my rainbow
Oops.
puke emoji up.
That was the
Thank you.
key. That was the key word there. Astronomy.
Yes.
Under the stars. Here's the blurb. When Nick, a career-focused investment banker, is fired from his high-powered firm at Christmas time, he takes a job at a Christmas tree lot owned by a warm-hearted widower.
Yes.
There he meets Julie, an astronomy teacher who's always looked to the stars for hope. As the Christmas spirit washes over him, and he begins falling for Julie, the once self-centered Nick discovers the joy of helping others.
Aw.
Sounds like quite the movie.
Yeah, I know.
Does.
And we get to hear that 9 more times.
And-
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if I was a high-powered banker, my next career choice would be Christmas tree farm.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Okay, Tristan, you've seen that one apparently.
I have.
Yeah.
I've seen all these.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Here we go. Question 2. Oops. Okay. Jessica sends Christmas cards to those who have impacted her life in a very merry mix-up right before Christmas.
Oh
Check in to
my
Christmas or a
goodness.
perfect Christmas.
They are just words.
That's
like
really the name of
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
These are real?
All of the choices are all real movies. Like I didn't make up any of them.
Wow.
Wow.
No
Yeah,
way.
right.
I mean, the last one was like, okay. This
Yeah.
one is like, really?
Right before Christmas.
You know they have like an AI that makes it.
Yeah, I know. And chooses the actors to make sure they all look the same.
Yes. Yeah.
The movie centers around a recently single Jessica who sends Christmas cards to people who have impacted her life. The aunt who raised her, her younger brother in the military, a pop star who is part of the soundtrack of her life, the music teacher who inspired her, and the best friend who always tells the truth.
Aw, that's a
Right
good friend.
before Christmas. WRITE. Tristan, knowing this one. Snow Day apparently watching a lot of these movies as well. And Mason not too far behind.
Okay, what else do you do on a snow day?
Yeah,
That's-
exactly.
True that.
Wow. Okay, question 3. These are all Hallmark movies. Guess the title based on the premise. Here we go. Mark learns that Christmas giving has less to do with the amount of money spent and more to do with the importance of the gift. A Christmas duet, Switched for Christmas, a holiday engagement, or 12 gifts of
Oh.
Christmas.
Oh.
I
Didn't answer
legit
fast
think I've
enough.
seen this one. I'm sure there's like 5 of them that have the same thing, but
Yes.
Didn't see the gift at the
I
end.
feel like I saw this.
12 gifts of Christmas. Christmas. Sorry, reading too many words at once. It's hard to read and talk at the same time sometimes.
Yeah.
12 gifts of Christmas. When Anna, an unemployed painter, is unable to make ends meet, she is hired to become a personal Christmas shopper for Mark, an uptight corporate exec.
Oh.
As they work together, Mark learns that Christmas giving has less to do with the amount of money spent and more to do with the importance of the gift, while Anna discovers she might find success as an artist in a way she never expected. I think we did see this one last year.
I'm going home to watch that tonight.
Yeah. And by the way, if you like these plots, they're all airing this. These are this holiday season's thing. Some of these are brand new for 2019, and
Okay.
some are from last year.
Okay.
But you'll be able to see all of them starting now.
That's awesome.
Tune in. Yes. Wow, these are good, good plots
This was
here.
fun.
Yes. Okay, question 4. We're doing good so far. Snow Day beating out Tristan right now. Getting that one right. Tristan falling to second. Mason in third. Matty O in fourth. And Braden in fifth. Here we go. Next question coming up. A snowstorm reroutes 2 travelers to an airport hotel in Buffalo. A Christmas detour, mingle all the way, a holiday engagement, or a Christmas duet.
I got one wrong.
Oh, had you been getting them all right?
Yeah.
Oh, you must be Snow Day.
I am.
Yes. Holiday detour.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plot.
What's
I didn't even see that
what's
option.
the
I
plot
was too
to
fast.
Mingle all the way?
Well, we'll save it for the end because that might be a real answer.
Oh.
But it is a real title.
I know. I figured. You said they were all real. So
They're
Yeah.
all real. Yes, they are all real. In this case, what is this one called? A Christmas detour. 2 New York City-bound travelers find themselves inextricably linked when a snowstorm reroutes them to an airport hotel in Buffalo. Ever the eternal optimist and hopeless romantic, Paige desperately needs to find a way back home to meet her fiancé's parents before her
Oh.
forthcoming wedding. And
Whoa.
it's somehow up to fellow passenger Dylan McKenzie, who is permanently soured on romance following a recent heartbreak. Yet Dylan somehow rises to the occasion to become Paige's chivalrous helpmate. The pair are joined on this misadventure by an older couple named Frank and Maxine trying to get to Connecticut. As their madcap journey ensues, our foursome will find plenty of surprises in
I
store.
forgot there's always an older couple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and usually the older lady works at a bookstore.
Well, yeah. Sometimes the younger person works at the
That's true.
bookstore.
Somebody's working at a bookstore.
Yeah. Always.
They invested in that setting.
Isn't this planes, trains, and automobiles?
It is. It's a newer take on it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. Where are we at here? That's only 4 questions. All right, Tristan. Out in front, though. Mason in second. Snow Day in third. Braden in fourth. Matty O in fifth. Here we go. Next question 5. MyBar.tv trivia. With a little holiday magic and music, Kristen and Emily find that home is where the heart is. Christmas under wraps, a December bride, a Christmas duet,
Oh no, I'm getting them
a
wrong
Christmas melody.
Yep. Music.
Music.
Oh.
Magic and music.
now. Right. So a Christmas duet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
because
so
music.
Some of
that's
these
why.
may have 2 choices that seem like they could be right from the clue. I put
Well,
some
there was
hard ones
2
in there.
people
Yeah,
and
that
there
one.
was music.
Yes, this is a Christmas melody.
We
Rev-
should say hi to Bill real fast. Hi,
Hey, Bill, Nomos DNS checking in. How's it going, Bill? Nice to see you out there. And let's see. Here we go. What is the title of this movie? A Christmas Melody revolves around Kristen, a beautiful, stylish divorcee who is a talented clothing designer, and her young daughter Kristen, and her young daughter. Let me start over again.
Oh
Kristen
man.
has
I
had
mean,
to
I
close.
feel like you could say whatever you want right
Yeah.
now. You just feel like, oh yeah, we get it.
Yeah, I know. Nobody's listening.
You can mix up the names.
But yes, Kristen has just had to close her small Manhattan boutique and return to her Ohio home
Oh.
and live in her parents' former home.
Oh.
It's an adjustment for Kristen and Emily, especially when she runs into her former high school rival Melissa,
Oh no.
played by Mariah Carey.
What?
Melissa
I'm
is
watching this one for sure.
Melissa is president of the PTA and tries to make Kristen feel as unwelcome as possible. Kristen and Emily struggle to find their new normal with the help of the music teacher Danny and Kristen's Aunt Sarah, the local coffee shop owner.
Hey,
With a yes.
Oh wow, you're still going.
Oh, we're almost done. With a little holiday magic and music, Kristen and Emily find that home is where the heart is.
Tony, can you boost our mics?
Your mics?
Yeah, we just got a message saying that Mason and I are quiet.
Oh, okay. Yes, I can do that.
Also, it's good that we heard that, so I can do this. Maybe.
What are you doing?
Hey Google, can you tell me can you tell me to watch A Christmas Duet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out this info.
Oh, wow. Jeez
I
Louise.
can't wait for that one.
Yeah, I know. That is going to be a good one.
Yeah, I'm in for it.
All right. Next question. MyBar.tv trivia. These are Hallmark movies. And let's get question number 6 up there. Tristan still in the lead. Braden now in second place. Some people know these.
Yeah.
Here we go. Next question coming up. Quirky woman appears out of nowhere in the shoe department and tells Noelle that she's her guardian angel. Christmas love story, a shoe addict's Christmas, 12 gifts of Christmas.
Such a literal title.
77% of you knowing this one. A shoe addict's Christmas. Yes, these are real Hallmark movies. You can watch them all right now. What do you guys think of that one?
Going on the watch list.
It is. All right, good. All these should. As Christmas approaches, Noelle is at a crossroads in her life when it seems that love, a connection with her father, and her dream career are out of reach. When she stays late at her job in a department store on a snowy Christmas Eve, she accidentally gets locked in after closing. She isn't too concerned about the prospect of spending the night in the store until a quirky woman appears out of nowhere in the shoe department and tells Noelle that she's her guardian angel. Soon, Noelle finds herself revisiting Christmases past, present, and future as she must work with her new neighbor, a handsome Christmas-loving firefighter, to plan the annual Christmas charity gala.
This is like
visiting the house. It's like what?
a mix between Mannequin and like the traditional whatever.
Mannequin.
What is that? Like with Tiny Tim and stuff.
Christmas Story?
No. Well,
Christmas
maybe.
Miracle on 34th Street?
No. But it's like a mix of those two.
Yeah. Will visiting the holidays of yesterday and tomorrow help Noelle take new chances and discover the true spirit of Christmas? And in realizing that the only thing standing in her way of leading a fulfilling life is herself, will the love she has longed for all her life be the best surprise gift of all?
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, that is a shoe addict's Christmas. Could you imagine if you were a shoe addict and you got to spend Christmas in a shoe store by yourself? That'd be something. All right. Where are we at time-wise? We doing okay? Yeah, we're doing fine. Okay. All right, next question. I feel like we're spending a lot of time on these. Here we go. I was waiting for the countdown to start. There it goes. All right, next question 7 coming up. As an ongoing competition between two inns escalates, forbidden romance blossoms. A very merry mix-up. Christmas at Graceland. Check in to Christmas, a Christmas love story.
Romeo and Juliet of Christmas stories.
That is exactly what it is. Check in to Christmas. Get it?
Yes, I get it.
Christmas. When New York City lawyer Julia Crowley returns to her Rocky Mountain hometown and her family's lovely inn for the holidays, she finds herself at the center of a generations-old feud with the family that runs the town's other inn. This is a feud here. As the ongoing competition between the two inns escalates, forbidden romance blossoms between Julia and Roger Mason, whose family runs the inn that is her family's big competitor. Man, could you imagine that? Spending Christmas dealing with the Hatfields and the McCoys?
All right.
Wow, I don't know if that
Sounds like a
reference
nightmare.
is
Yeah.
as timeless.
Mason, do you really own a inn?
A few of them, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go to question 8.
Oh, man, I thought this was the last one.
Oh,
No,
wow.
there's a lot of good. We got 3 more.
Okay.
Tristan, way in first place. I'll try to go faster. All right, here we go. Question 8 coming up. MyBar.tv trivia. Aiden has a bet with his friends that he can convince a woman to marry him by Christmas. A bride for Christmas, a holiday engagement, a Christmas love story, or Christmas under wraps.
I mean, this wasn't even, like, fun. Why didn't they name it a Merry, M-A-R-R-Y,
Oh.
Christmas?
Oh, that would have been good.
If the lady's name was Mary.
There you go.
But
We're
they
making
didn't
a
name
movie.
they didn't name her Mary, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would have worked.
Well, he has to marry her by Christmas.
Oh.
Tony, did you really not get that?
No, I did not get that.
Okay.
Now I get it. I was
All
saying
right.
if the woman's name was Mary.
Got it.
Now I got it.
My jokes are unappreciated here.
They're
I
very
got
good.
it, Tristan.
I got a lot of
swear.
text on screens going on here. It takes a while.
All right.
After Jessie Patterson calls off her third engagement at the altar, she swears off serious relationships until she finds the one. That is until charming but chronically single Aiden comes along. Unbeknownst to Jessie, Aiden has bet his friends that he can convince a woman to marry him by Christmas, which is only 4 weeks away. And Jessie is the target of his bet. As Aiden attempts to court Jessie by first hiring her to decorate his apartment, Jessie looks to her sister, roommate, and interior design company partner, Vivian, as her closest confidant. To complicate matters, Jessie is doggedly pursued by the most recent ex-fiancé, Mike, who still wants to marry her. When Aiden finds himself falling in love for Jessie too, will he call off the bet and truly pursue her? We watched this one.
Oh.
We did.
I don't remember it. They all run together to me.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie.
But Tristan is the king of Hallmark movies.
I don't know if I can do another one if my jokes aren't appreciated.
2 more questions. Come up with a good one on this one. Tammy jumping up there on the leaderboard. I see you out there, Tammy. Here we go. Question 9. Jenny hopes she will be left in charge of Petra's parties. Christmas Under the Stars, Merry Matrimony, Best Christmas Party Ever, A Gift to Remember Part 2. 57% of you getting that. And Tristan getting it right, too. And you got it right, didn't you?
Yep.
All right. Yes. Petra's
a title.
Parties. Petra's Parties. The holiday season at hand, young party planner Jenny learns that her boss Petra will be retiring after Christmas and hopes that she will be left in charge of Petra's Parties, New York's premier event planning service. Jenny's hopes fade when Petra's charming and handsome nephew, Nick, arrives on the scene and Petra announces that he will take over the business. When an opportunity to plan a toy store's Christmas Eve party arises, Jenny runs with it, arranging a warm and traditional affair in the same vein as the Christmas parties that inspired her as a child. As Christmas Eve approaches, will Jenny open her heart to find love for the holiday? I bet she falls in love with the nephew.
I was gonna say
With
she
her
better not fall in love with the nephew. That's getting a little weird.
Yeah, I think so.
Well-
Hallmark.
Maybe not. Maybe there's somebody else. Maybe there's an elf working at this thing as well. I don't know.
But it has to be the hot elf.
Yes.
Yeah.
The former Wall Street guy. The
Yes.
former Wall Street elf.
Lumberjack elf.
Yeah. All right, last question. Anybody going to chase down Tristan on this one? We're going to find out here. Question 10 coming up. Last one. MyBar.tv trivia. Hallmark trivia. A year after Darcy ran over Aiden, his amnesia is gone, but not their love. A holiday engagement, a gift to remember 2, Christmas at Graceland, and a boyfriend for Christmas.
I'm sorry, she runs him over?
Yes.
True love.
But he's got amnesia, so maybe he doesn't know that she was the one who did it. Year after, Darcy ran over Aiden. His amnesia is gone, but not their love. Now she's gotten him a first edition signed copy of his favorite book. Patricia Highsmith found in the street for Christmas, a perfect gift since that's where she found him, under her bicycle. Oh. Oh my gosh. Aiden's also creating a wonderful gift for Darcy, a carved replica of her hometown, just like the one her dad carved for her mother. But Aiden's gift, which includes a carving of Darcy's beloved rec center, which is in jeopardy of closing, holds another big surprise, which might just sweep her off her feet.
Very good.
Probably has a diamond ring. Okay, Tristan, you are king of the Hallmark movies. Congratulations.
Isn't
Yes.
this like Super Smash Brothers where you guys have to clap for me?
Let me see if I've got...
Cheater!
Oh, wait, no.
That works. That works.
Yes.
All right. There you go.
Cheater!
Tristan was cheating. He watched all of them yesterday.
I did. On 5
Took
times.
notes.
the speed.
Yes.
Did
And took
spark
notes.
notes.
Yeah. All right. I am going to end this game. Congratulations, Tristan, on being the king of Hallmark. That's just the first part of tonight. We got a bunch of great games coming up. What do we have coming up the rest of tonight?
All right, coming up at 6:40 will be Mess of Perch, followed by Easy Money, then Fishing Derby at 7:35, Winter Wonderland, and 7:50 is our 54-ball coverall jackpot. Will be starting over $13,000.
All right, big money out there. Already close to 150 people enrolled, and $2,500 in prizes coming up in this Mess of Perch game. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. everybody. Welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. We've got a bunch of great games coming up here. 256 players enrolled and ready to go for Meso Perch. Less than a minute to go. Over $4,300 in must-go prizes. It is winter. You know, it's getting a little cold
it's really
out
cold.
there.
It's like February and November.
It kind of, yeah, it feels like earlier winter than it should be, but it is the middle of November. So maybe we've just been lucky to have nice weather up until now.
Yeah.
November 12th, I consider the middle of November. The Ides of November. We got 15 seconds to go. Make sure you get enrolled in this 10-minute 45 play Flash Bingo tournament game. And we will get this one off to the races. Find out who's out there playing tonight. Who's going to win big? Here we go. And speaking of cold, we have a smart thermostat at home. And we were gone for the weekend, and the internet froze.
Mm-hmm.
And when the thing froze, it set the temperature to 50.
Yes.
And
but actually, it didn't set the temperature to 50. It turned it off. It just meant it was on the lowest marker
that was the lowest
available.
marker. That's right. So we
so
came
it
back.
was below 50 in our house.
We came back after
it was like 30.
We came back after a day of driving on Sunday, just wanting to get on the couch with a warm blanket, and it was freezing cold in the house. Smart house. All right. Anyways, here we go. Back to the leaderboard here. Looks like we're going to have a jackpot here in first place with $628, 419 for second place. We got Brayton in first place, Jimmy Heim in sixth, Screaming. I think I got a screaming thing for you. I'll figure it out here in a second. Nixon in eighth, and Sean F. in ninth place. We got the Law 1 at La Playette in second place. Lynn is playing at Paradise Resort in third place. Casey at Docks Landing in fourth. And Hairball at the Muddy Cow in fifth place. Cad, Brizo. What did she going to say?
I was going to say there's Brizo in seventh, and Brizo is currently fifth in the PGL standings.
Nice to see you out there. Brizo playing at the Underground Bar and Grill. We got Gizmo Bones out there in fifth place. It's a good name. I don't recall seeing Gizmo Bones recently out there. Nice to see you tonight. Got Kristen in seventh place, Cad in eighth, and Screaming. I'm still trying to find a Screaming thing. I know I got one on here.
Yeah. We thought Halloween was over, so we just moved it.
Oh. Well,
So it might take you a while to find it.
well there it is. There it is.
There
I
you
got
go.
it. There's for Screaming. Hopefully not too late. He's still on the leaderboard. Screaming. Maybe it will summon you back to the top. We'll see. But Brayton holding on to first place out there in Park Rapids with 16,000 PGL points. Got Lynn in second place. The Law 1 in third. Moment in fourth place at McPete Sports Bar and Grill. Maya Pro 1 in fifth place. Somebody who may like to do 3D modeling. That's what Maya is.
Oh.
Maya Pro.
All right, Brayton, who's in first, just started playing with us just a couple weeks ago.
All right, Brayton, nice to see you out there. Congratulations on all those PGL points. Remember, we are playing for Season 6 PGL. I believe there are 6 weeks left
Yes.
of Season 6 PGL, and it is so close going into tonight
Right.
with Sarah Honey and Louie.
There's 900 points separating them.
That's
980.
980 points, and look
Yeah.
at our winners here with 17,000 points. So 980 is like
Yeah.
less than one play. So basically a tie. And it's been a tie for a long time. They've been kind of going back and forth a little bit. But we've got 6 weeks left. It's going to come down to the wire. So I can't wait to see who comes out on top. We'll find out if either of them are playing. I saw Sarah Honey early on the leaderboard with 410 PGL points for their first play. But after that, I kind of lost track. So I don't know where everybody ended up. But we got 6.5 minutes to go. It's a 10-minute 45 play Flash Bingo tournament game. If you look at those yellow progress bars, they work their way from the left to the right. That indicates how many of those 45 plays each of these players has completed. Once it gets all the way over to the right, they'll have no more plays left. We'll be able to sit back, relax, and watch the results unfold. We got Sunday out there. Could be for Corporal Sunday from Live PD.
I have no
You don't know the people, the characters on
No.
Live PD? Corporal
I
Sunday
don't know
out
that
there.
they would like to be called characters either.
Well, I grew up watching Chips. Anybody on one of those TV shows is a character. We had My Pro winning last week in Mess Perch.
And Easy Money.
And Easy
Yeah.
Money. All right. Got the draft man out there working on some plans of the house, the garage. Having a nice garage. Drafting the plans. Mom. Oh, it's Mom Moment. I would say Mo Moment. It's
Oh.
Mom Moment. And that's apparently a social media thing
Maybe,
going
yeah.
around. Ah. Mom Moment.
Oh.
That's like, hey, I'm hungry and want some mints. And it's like, oh, out of my
Oh,
purse.
no, that's a grandma moment.
Okay.
That's me.
Well, that's what I thought it was. That's how I interpret it. All right, less than 5 minutes to go. We got the Thanksgiving theme up there. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? What are you going to do with all the money you win today? Where are you going to spend it on Black Friday? Where do you plan on going? Who's got the best deals? Let us know. Check in on Facebook. I got to know where to go.
Oh, yeah. I follow some people on Instagram, and they tell you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I just want places that I don't have to leave my house.
Oh, like online
Online.
stores.
No reason to leave your house.
That's true.
Nope.
But sometimes you get the best deals in person. We'll see.
But you have to leave your house.
I got some pretty good 11/11 deals. The Law 1 jumping up into first place at La Playette. Got some coffee cups.
Oh, my God.
The Law 1 in first place with 25,000 PGL points. Mom Moment in 6th. Sunday in 7th. Lloyd K in 8th place. And Kay Casey in 9th place.
All right, we have Zorba. We have Brayton in second. Is playing out at Zorba's, and they are celebrating their 50th year.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. Well, congratulations. That is a huge milestone. So I hope you guys are having fun out there tonight, and I hope that 50 years is bringing you good luck. We'll find out here in a little bit. Louis checking in on Facebook saying, good luck, everyone. Stay warm. We will try. We are all trying to stay warm. We got the heat cranked in the studio today, and now it's feeling normal. I feel like it's normal temperature.
It
I
feels
like it.
a little balanced right now.
I like it cold, but everybody else in this office likes it warm. I
That's
think.
like a lie.
Well, depends on the season.
I feel like I walk into the house all the time, and I'm like, why is the heat on 70 plus the space heaters on?
Well, it's if I walk in and it's too cold, then I wind it up. But then when it gets really hot, I turn it down. Got a Lucky Duck in 3rd place, a Lynn in 4th, Maya Pro in 5th place. But the Law 1 with just shy of 27,000 PGL points. We cannot wait to see what's happening here in Season 6, the battle between Sarah Honey and Louie coming down to the wire. If you haven't signed up for a PGL account yet, go to www.pgl.world and sign up for an account there. You get to play in our seasons of PGL.
Yes.
And you also get a great newsletter, and I've been really hyping this one up because there's so many great things I want to put into it, and I'm still stuffing more in the bag as the days go on. We're going to try and get it out here in the next few days, so make sure you sign up for an account because you're not going to want to miss this one. Got Shady's with half-pound wings on discount there tonight. Happy hour special, maybe. Sounds good to me. I love wings.
Lucky Duck is playing at Shady's.
In Rice. All right, Lynn in 4th. Maya Pro holding on to 5th place. 90 seconds to go. Looks like a lot of our players are done, but we also have a few players with some plays left. LME 15 at Clancy's on Island Lake with 1 play left. 15,000 PGL points. Brayton with a few. Lucky Duck with a few as well. So our 2nd and 3rd place players currently have a bunch of plays left between them, trying to jump on top of the Law 1 there. Big difference in prize money because first place is over 600 bucks.
Yeah.
That is a jackpot. So you're going to want to try to hit that one.
Nixon scrolling by in 99th place, and I believe that Nixon is on the PGL leaderboard at 14th.
Yep, Nixon, longtime player with us. Nice
Yeah.
to see you out there, Nixon. Having a good season 6 run, top 20 so far. Top 15.
Yes.
30 seconds to go. We've got Brayton and Lucky Duck finished all the plays there at Shady's with 20,000 PGL points. Brayton at 22,000. That's 4,000 back from the Law 1. Looks like 2 plays left.
Mhm.
So we'll see what happens in the last 20 seconds here. There's a chance for Brayton to jump on top to first place, but a small chance and a small amount of time left as we've got 10 seconds to go. 1 play left for Brayton. Let's see, can you win 4,000 in a play? It's $200 difference between first and second place. Let's see if Brayton can do it here at the buzzer. And it doesn't look like it, but the Law 1 going to pick up a jackpot in this one. Congratulations. And what do we have coming up after this, game-wise?
All right, coming up next is going to be Easy Money.
All right, easy money coming up. Another 45-play, 10-minute flash bingo tournament game. We'll make this official right now, though. Give it to the Law 1.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, $628. Big jackpot out there. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back. everybody. Welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. We got less than a minute to go over $2,500 in total prizes. 300 players enrolled in this 10-minute 45-play Flash Bingo tournament game. It's easy money coming up. That's easy. Easy money. Just a $10 buy-in with 50 winners. Lots of winners out there in this game tonight. Second game of 5. We've got a bunch more games coming up after this one. This one's definitely going to earn some points for Season 6 PGL. It's coming. We're head-to-head with Sarah Honey and Louie going into the last couple weeks here. We're going to find out who is going to win Season 6. Is it going to go back to Season 2 champion Louie, or is it going to go to a brand new winner, Sarah Honey? We're going to find out. It's going to be exciting.
Yes.
We've got a lot of exciting things still planned for 2019, and we can't wait to release all that stuff to you hopefully soon. But we're going to start with tonight. Some big money out there. What do you say?
Yes, absolutely. I also want to talk about our charity of the week.
Ooh, yeah.
It is the VFW Post 1647 in Brainerd. They serve needy veterans and their families in the community with over $70,000 in charitable contributions each year. They also sponsor and support VFW baseball teams, hockey team, the area high school trap shooting team, the robotics team.
Ooh.
The Brainerd 4th of July Parade, the American Cancer Society, and a whole lot more.
Wow.
So, really awesome.
Yeah, that is great that they support so many great causes, and
Yeah.
we're super happy to be a part of it as well.
Yeah.
And that robotics thing, is it First Robotics? It probably is.
It says the Brainerd Warrior Robotics.
Okay. It probably is. Like, anytime anybody does anything with robotics, it's usually that First Robotics. And I went to that. Well, we went once, right?
Yeah, I've been to one.
And then I went to the World Championship in Detroit last year.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing.
That would be amazing
People
to
from
see.
all over the world were there with their robots and competing and all this stuff. And it's high school. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all high
yep.
school teams, and it was amazing. So, that's a great thing that I wish we had that when I was in school.
Oh, yeah, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, it would have been really cool. But anyways, back to the games here. Jimi Hendrix in first place, Super Dave Osborne in 6th, Terry in 7th, Bentley 4 in 8th place, Jules in 9th place. You got Joe jumping up into first place.
Looks like it is Jimmy's first night with us, too.
All right, coming in there with his Stratocaster, Jimi Hendrix playing the games. Amy G in 6th place, Jungle Jeff in 7th, Sue Oak in 8th place, Bentley 4 now in 9th place. This is a 50-winner game. Lots of winners out there, so you want to make sure you try to place in the top 50. That'll put you in the money in this $10 buy-in. $187 for first place, $156 for second. That's all must-go prizes. It's all going back in this game. Wombats in 9th place, Terry P in 8th, Amy G in 7th. Wombats. Lulu now in 2nd. Jovan in 3rd. Hovan. Is that a Spanish word? Does that mean something? I remember it from Spanish class.
Probably.
Probably does mean something. I don't know. We'll translate it later. 7.5 minutes to go. Joe holding on to first place at Joseph's Bar and Grill. 12,000 PGL points. We got an Emmy out there in 2nd place. A lot of award winners playing pilot games, playing on MegaSota Game Night, and we've got an Emmy award winner out there in 2nd place. Gonzalo in 6th, Lulu in 7th, Jimmy now in 8th place, and GDTH Girl. Don't know what that means. Probably something that's not good. I don't know. Emmy in 2nd place, Vaughn in 3rd.
Vaughn was a big angler in Fishing Derby in October.
Ooh, all right, Vaughn. Nice to see you out there trying to win big money out here in November. Make it 2 months in a row. And
Yeah.
if you like Fishing Derby, that is coming up here in just a little bit. What do we got left on the schedule?
All right, coming up after this is Fishing Derby.
Oh, there you go. Speak of the devil.
So at 7:15, we'll be playing Fishing Derby. Both the largemouth and the smallmouth jackpot have reset to $100. At 7:35 will be Winter Wonderland. And at 750 is our 54 ball coverall. Jackpot will be over $13,000.
Ooh, that is a big jackpot. That thing is growing fast already. Speaking of big money, that Martian Invasion jackpot's got to be close to 50,000. Where is that one at? Maybe we'll get an update on that one during the break.
Yes.
Of the up to the second numbers for that jackpot. I know it's getting close to 50,000. But Bill taking over first place. Now GNA in first place. Gordy's place. Scoop in second. Bill in third. Alistair in fourth. And Joe 1215 in fifth place.
Looks like it is Alistair's first night with us as well.
All right, Alistair, thanks for playing. I hope you're having fun. Hope you're getting some beginner's luck out there. It happens. You know what I heard today is Days of Our Lives.
What?
They
Rewind.
They
What
fired.
is happening over there?
They fired everybody.
Hallmark movies
Yeah.
and Days of Our Lives. And
You know what? That's probably why. I bet once I typed in Hallmark movies, I bet that the ads started showing up for stuff like that. The algorithms. Because, yeah, why would I know that? But they fired all the actors today, every single one of them. They just fired the whole cast.
I didn't even know that show was still
I
on.
had no idea that was still on either, but they just today they're just told
It's
them all
not
to get
gonna be
out of
on
there.
now.
Pack your stuff and get out. They said the show is probably still going to continue, but I guess they're going to hire all new actors. I don't know.
That's interesting.
Very weird. Yes.
All right, the Martian Invasion jackpot is currently $46,000.
Yeah, that's what I would consider overdue. Usually it
yeah.
hits by 40,000. So any one of those plays, remember you can play that at any time. It's buck a play, and that is some big money for the holidays. GNA in first, Bindi Boop in sixth place, Katina 16 and 7th, Skip wins in 8th, and Joven at Patrick's Bar and Grill in 9th place. Bill in second, Alistair in third, Joe 12-15 in fourth place, and Scoop in fifth place. We got 4 minutes to go, 4 minutes before we hop in the boats and go to Big Wampum Lake. Look for those golden walleye out there. Try to get that largemouth jackpot or that smallmouth jackpot. Gonna be a lot of angling happening out there very soon.
All right, I've got a Days of Our Lives update.
Okay.
The story is they were all released from their contracts because they're already filmed 8 months out in advance.
Oh. Where did you get that update from?
I have my ways.
Okay. So is that a typical thing that they do every year?
I don't have all of that
Okay.
information.
But the reason I read into it wasn't that the guy from Friends? Wasn't he on Days of Our Lives?
No. What
Oh.
do you know? Joey Tribbiani?
Yeah. What soap opera was he on?
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
You mean like in Fake Life?
Right, in Fake Life. Like on the show, he played an actor on a soap opera. I thought it was
Dr. Jake Ramore, Dr. something Ramore.
and I thought it was Days of Our Lives. 3 minutes to go. GNA in first place. Joe 12-15 in second. Bill in third. Alistair in fourth. Katina 16 in fifth place.
Yeah, Drake Ramore.
From what show?
I don't know. Give me
Oh.
a sec. It was Days of Our
Yeah,
Lives.
that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm not crazy.
So much.
Oh,
is
Amelia
happening.
giving us our info. All right. Thanks, Amelia. Thanks for all that info on
Yes.
Days of Our Lives. I didn't know
I
you were,
wanted to keep my source to myself.
didn't know you were in the Days fan club. ZB at Garden Center Lanes in 9th place, jumping up on the leaderboard with 16,000 PGL points. Remember, tonight is so important because of Louie and Sarah Honey coming in neck and neck, 980 points, just separating first and second place for Season 6 PGL. We're going to have some updates on that coming up. We'll be watching it really closely. That is just a single play. That is the difference between first place and second place. And we all know that Fishing Derby has some big points on the board, so that can really shake up our leaderboard as well. And we're going to jump in the boats here in just a few minutes. And look at that. They're sad in 5th place. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I hope the 5th place finish is going to help you out. Dayhead is a Days of Our Lives fan, like a Deadhead for the
Yes.
Grateful Dead. A Dayhead.
That's interesting. And I was thinking, I feel like soap operas started as radio shows, like back in the
Like
time.
a radio drama.
Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if they like just took them off TV? Because I don't know. I mean, I guess people are still watching it, but if they made them into podcasts,
Yeah, people would probably listen to them.
I would maybe listen to it if it was a podcast.
And the idea with a soap opera is every day it's a new show, right? They don't do reruns?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But
I don't
yeah,
know
I
either.
mean, I assume they're they make a lot.
Yeah.
So
Off season they'll do reruns.
Okay.
I thought they filmed enough to just keep it going year round, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Back when I watched General Hospital, that's what they did. I don't know. Less than a minute to go. GNA hold on to first place with 23,000 PGL points. Jimmy in second, Joe in third, Bill in fourth, and Sad in fifth. Jimmy, Joe, Bill, Sad. Four short names out there. Got Emmy out there in sixth, Lulu in seventh, Alistair in eighth, and Katina 16 in ninth place. Last 30 seconds to go. If you got some plays left like Emmy, make sure you hit that button 1 or 2 more times. You don't want to lose any plays, especially if you're competing for Season 6 PGL. If you're out there like Sarah Honey or Louie, every single play this season is going to make a difference. So you're going to want to make sure you use all of them. 10 seconds to go. We'll be jumping in the boats here. Big Wampum Lake coming up, Fishing Derby, just a few seconds away. Let's sharpen our hooks. Try to catch those golden walleye tonight.
All right.
And that is going to do it. We'll make it official. Remember, we got Mega Wednesday tomorrow night starting at 6:40. And we got Mega Bar Bingo every day, Monday through Friday, 12:30 and 4:30. Coming out to your favorite location. Win some money. Win some lunch hour bucks or some happy hour bucks.
All right.
Congratulations.
GNA, congratulations.
$186. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back. right, hello everybody. Welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. We are just 50 seconds away from Fishing Derby. This is a 50 cast, 15-minute Fishing Derby tournament game. Over 300 anglers out there, $6,500 in total prizes. And that's all going back if we can hit that largemouth jackpot, which currently sits at $730, and that smallmouth jackpot, which is just over $400. We can catch those on any cast. You get that golden walleye bonus. You got a shot at it, so it doesn't just go to the person who's out in front. Anybody can get it on any cast. You can win it on your first cast or your last cast. Got Sarah Honey checking in on Facebook.
All right, Sarah Honey saying the obligatory check-in. Stinking up the joint again. Fishing gods, send me a whopper.
We are sending you a whopper. Are we the fishing gods?
I don't know, but we're going to send it anyway.
Pretend like we
That's
are.
all we can do.
All right, we are in play. Here we go. Let's check it out. Let's see who's out there tonight. Who are our top anglers? And what are these prizes going to be? There's big prizes out there. $256 for 6th place, $128 for 10th place. But look at first place, $770, $577 for 2nd place, 3rd place, $513. So that is going to be a guaranteed jackpot in this game. We got John A out there in first, Barbie in 6th, Big Al in 7th, Cookie in 8th place, and Lloyd K back on the leaderboard. Lloyd K was in our first game, I think. And we got J.J. Smith out there at MC's Dugout. AC Note in 2nd. John A. in 3rd. Jason E. in 4th place. And there's Spinner 50, longtime friend of ours, Spinner 50. You know, I didn't get much of a chance to talk to Spinner 50 at PyCon. I said hello.
I did.
You? Oh,
I
all right,
talked to Spinner 50 a little, so it's always good to see Spinner 50 out there.
Yeah, it is, and I always look forward to talking to him, and I just didn't get a chance. I said hello when he walked in, and then, you know, things got carried away, and the Blues Brothers were there, and I just never got a chance to catch up with them. But hopefully next PyCon we'll have some time to talk to Spinner 50 again. All right, Gene picking up 2nd place in the high-low game last week. We got JJAA in 2nd place. JJ Smith, look, a lot of J's out there. And Marcy Joe, another J name, in 5th place. 13 minutes to go. AC Note in 6th. Marcy Joe in 7th. Zoe in 8th place. John A. now in 9th place.
Looks like J.J. Smith was out playing happy hour today.
All right. Nice to see you out there,
J.J.
Smith.
Us.
Yeah. And Sure Shot at the Hoot and Holler, jumping up to 1st place there in Black Duck. And there's Gene again at the Red Goat. Back and forth there. Moon Baby in 6th place. AC Note in 7th. Laura in 8th place. And Marcy Joe down to 9th place. A lot of points, though. Look at Gene out there. 26,000 PGL points. Sure Shot in 2nd place. Mischievy now in 3rd place. See what happens here on the next update. Moon Baby in 7th. Marcy Joe in 8th. Laura in 9th place. Let's see what's happening in the back room here. Not a whole lot. Looks like chaos in the pilot boat. All I saw were arms flailing,
I saw like a
legs
life jacket go flying by.
Life jacket go flying by. Some little white flag I saw being waved, but that's all right. That's not good for TV. So I hope everything is okay with them. All right. They are at the Dockside Bar, so let's get this thing.
Getting the night started right.
Yeah, let me send the thing over there, though. Dockside Bar. Yeah, really, get the night started off right. Okay. What is happening at the Dockside Bar?
Guys, I lost Mason.
Oh,
What?
no.
All I have is his life jacket.
Oh,
I
no.
don't know what's going on.
Well, I don't know what to say. Was he? How long ago did you lose him?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, no.
He never
This
goes.
can't be good.
He never goes anywhere without his life jacket.
You know what? I'm just gonna take a deep breath, right? And I'll read the names because that's what
Okay.
he'd want, and then I'll look for him. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds
yeah.
good.
Great.
Okay. So I'm out here with Short Shot, Moon Baby, Big Pike, Jason E, and Stacia G, and I
Not
thought
Mason.
I heard him for a second. No, okay. I'll go find Mason.
Yeah, good
All
luck
right,
because
good luck.
I even saw him, frolicking in the sprinklers this summer. He was wearing that life jacket that never leaves his body.
It's a very safe policy to have around water.
Yeah, it is. All right, good luck, Tristan. Let us know what happens.
Okay.
All right. Checking with
Oh,
Tristan
no.
and no Mason. What is going on out there?
Oh boy.
Yeah, that can be kind of scary. Hopefully he's able to find him. I'm sure he's out there somewhere. Big Wampum Lake is pretty big, though. Although the Dockside Bar is the place that I would check first.
Yeah, he seems to like it there.
He likes that, the Dockside Bar. But anyways, Tristan was saying he saw a Sure Shot who is in first place at the Hoot and Holler with
Yeah.
30,000 PGL points out there. Gene in second, Scoop in third. S. Morgan in fourth place. In sixth place, we've got I Win Today at Tootsie's. JJAA in seventh, JJ Smith in eighth place, and AC Note in ninth place. And Gene jumping back on top of the leaderboard there with 31,000 PGL points.
Just saw Sure Nerd go scrolling by in 54.
All right.
Playing at the VFW Austin with Sarah Honey.
Yep, nice to see you out there, Sure Nerd. Sarah Honey checking in earlier just a few minutes ago. Wanting some luck from the fishing gods. So we tried. We sent you luck. We don't know if we are the fishing gods or if the luck worked, but let us know.
That's right. Oh, we have I Win Today in fifth, and they've been climbing up the leaderboard. So
Yep, it's like
Yeah.
Babe Ruth calling the home run out there.
That's right.
I Win Today, playing at Tootsie's. JJAA in seventh place out there. Taste Daddy?
yeah,
Not sure what that means, but good luck to you out there at Boulder Tap House. Sure Shot falling down to third place. And I went to today in sixth. Lucky Deer out there in seventh. Saw some deer this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. We saw like deer on a deer farm.
A real live
Yeah.
deer farm.
That was kind of cool.
I guess a lucky deer is one that makes it through the season.
We've got Joko in third, and it's their first night playing with us.
All right, Joko, nice to see you out there. Hopefully you have some beginner's luck. Speaking of luck, I think we should see where Mason showed up. Where might you be out there? Where should we take a look at? I wonder if they're in the Bay de Mort. Hold
I
on a
hope
second here.
Mason's just not swimming around in
Not
the
in the Bay de Mort. That would be
That's
the last place.
spooky.
Good idea to go look for him there, though. But let's send the copter over that way and see if maybe he's been found. What's happening at the Bay?
Okay, so I checked a lot of the zombies that were around, and none of them were Mason. So that's
Okay,
a good
that's a good
thing.
start.
Yes. I'm not checking the spooky house, though, because that's where a lot of problems arrive.
Okay.
arise. I'm out here, though, with Sarah Honey, Cancer Sucks, AC Note, Marcy Joe, and Sad.
All right.
I understand Sad right now.
Sad is not even a little bit happy.
Even after their fifth place, or was it fifth place last game?
I
They did well
don't know.
last game.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they were still a little sad.
Okay. Well, thanks for that, and good luck finding Mason. We're worried about him.
I mean, I'm just sad.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Tristan. We'll check on you a little bit.
All right.
All right, Tristan checking in. Mason still nowhere to be found, but hopefully he is out there.
Yes.
And we had Taste Daddy in first place, 39,000 PGL points. This is a huge PGL point game, especially when we're talking about Season 6 going into tonight. 980 PGL points separating first and second place. This game's going to make a big difference. We haven't seen either of our main players. What?
I just saw Louie go scrolling by in 85th place.
Okay, and that's about 19,000 PGL
Yep.
points. So this could make a big difference of where things end up tonight. But either way, no matter where things end up tonight, I'm still calling it a tie.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do a lot to break away here in the last 6 weeks, but it's going to be tough. And I think, speaking of tough, let's check in our virtual boat. We can see where we are. We have a virtual boat. We can cruise around Big Wampum Lake. Let's check it out here. I'm going to fire up the engines, and we can see all where everybody is. We've got AC Note out here at the Rustic Saloon. Bay playing out there as well. There's Rand, one of our big players, 23,000 PGL points. Chuckles out there at the Atomic Star Tavern. Dino, Neighbors Pub in Dover, 25,000 PGL points. Let's give a